Hey, it's PDB Games, where I learn lessons the hard way so you don't have to. And today I'm learning, is the evil spirit set worth selling your soul for all eternity, permanently casting the rest of your existence on this plane and the next into complete and utter turmoil, slowly skimming your humanity in exchange for rented power until you're left with nothing more than pain and a hole where you used to be? You shall be reborn if you give just a little more, claims Lazarus, though you are not, for it was Judas all along, and you, the fool. Well, only one way to find out. And for that, I have to visit 3 big-ass mazes with a separate ground and sky level at each. I decided to start at the one near the old man I duped in the last video. Seeing his gross, frail body motivates me to never be like him. I didn't know what I was doing, so I visited the top maze first, which I later found out was wrong. But I was rewarded with a nice and easy blessing shrine when I got there. Nothing's ever easy, huh? After a couple of failed strategies, I figured out that I needed to light the braziers on the opposite side, and I was back in business.
Yeah, boy.
I dropped to the ground maze and I made my way to the inner shrine, and this time it was actually a nice and easy blessing shrine. Turns out, I like handouts. I unlocked this gate and thought that would be it. No, I had to revisit the sky maze again and actually complete it this time. The maze ended up being a lot easier once I got to the top of the walls, because then I was able to find these individual holes to drop down and hit the unlock button for the remaining 3 gates. Okay, now I can go back down. And once I made my way into the bowels of Hyrule, I needed to fight this construct. I pelted him with bomb flowers and got him to half health before I even reached the ground.
Oh my god! Wow!
The rest of the fight was kind of a formality at that point. That joke never gets old. With that, we've gotten our first piece. The next piece is in the northwest corner of the map. And look, I have some unfinished business up there. On my way up, I did make a pit stop to help out Addison. I blew myself up the first time, then the second time I did it right. But still blew myself up. With my mischief managed, I took care of these Yiga clan goons that showed up to block my way. The big guy was actually no joke. But I used the gloom sword I got last time, and it was absolutely shredding them. Right up until it broke. What a cheap piece of shit. Now I know why they call it the gloom sword. But I rescued a dude inside, and I think he was hitting on me. I grabbed the damn thing I came into the house for, and it put me right by the next maze. And this time, I knew to visit the ground level first, and initiate the upper maze puzzle before heading up there. The shrine at this sky maze was awesome. Have the courage to jump. The second sky maze, though, was a bit more confusing than the first. I got lost a lot. I felt like I was in a Scooby-Doo episode going in and out of the same doors.
Beware, I have come back for revenge.
But like last time, if you make it up to the top, it gets a lot easier.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Ruh-roh. I eventually made my way back up, found the remaining locks, and was quickly hurtling back down like a young Anne Hathaway going to stand up to big bad Meryl Streep. But Meryl Streep was the construct, and there was no Stanley Tucci to come in and say, "All right, everyone, gird your loins." So I was caught with my loins woefully ungirded. But once they were, I was able to take him down with my Stallknock Smasher. And with that, piece number 2 becomes ours. Okay, final maze time. We've been through this. Gain entrance to the ground maze. Blah, blah, blah. Time for the sky maze.
Wait. Go back. What the hell was that thing?
Well, Alex, if you must know, that was my first ever attempt at a hover bike, and it did not go well. Eventually, I cobbled together something that worked. She pulled to the right a little, but she got me there. And finally, I had made it to the last sky maze. Oh, also, in the low gravity wells, fall damage still applies apparently. A quick slam dunk in the shrine.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
And I was ready to get lost again. And before I knew it, I was headed back down for the final time. For this last construct fight, I decided to do something really special. I cheesed it by using this wall. Poor fella, never stood a chance. I even used his corpse to make possibly the stupidest shield ever. We'll have to see if it actually does anything later. Regardless, I finally completed my evil spirit set. It was funny. Once I put it on, it was like I had been transformed. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth selling your stupid, worthless soul to look this good. It even came with this boss music. Oh, and I popped back in to see my mad scientist friend Robbie, for whom I grabbed that item earlier, and he gave me the validation I've always been looking for. Despite being perfect now, I still felt alone. I was perfectly evil, but what fun is being evil if you can't enjoy the havoc you wreak with friends? I wanted a henchman. Some may say I already have a henchman in Tulin, but he's not.
Who am I? And why do I exist? And who made me? And what am I expected to do with my life?
He's a child. I can't employ a child. He works for free. I need someone on my payroll. Someone with a lot of anger and power, but no brains. You know, a real rock eater. Textbook henchman material. And like it was pre-scripted destiny, Yunobo showed up and disrespected not only me, but these children, this old man, and society at large. He was perfect, like me. But then he ran away into a cave, and I had to go chasing after him. And to weather the temperatures, I had to go through yet another costume change. I think I've gotten more new clothes in Tears of the Kingdom than I have in real life this year. And once I got in there, turns out, he was brainwashed. So I had to set him straight. And once I did, he was indebted to me and wanted to join forces. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be good. I hope you've had a great week, and that you'll join us next time, as Yunobo and I head to Death Mountain to get to the bottom of who had washed his brain. Is that a different meaning than brainwashing?